You're watching Chicago's leader in high school sports coverage. This is CN100.
Glenbrook South's always been a physical team in the conference, and we're really focused on being a physical team this year. So you're going to get a lot of the same strengths on both sides of the ball, and we really want to focus on controlling the tempo of the game.
New Trier is a much improved team this year over the last couple of years. They have really good line play. They're big. They don't have glaring weaknesses. So we got our work cut out for us this time.
Offensively, we want to stick with what we're good at, and that's running the football. So we want to make sure we stay physical with them.
They're a senior-dominated offensive line. They're big, and our defensive line is also senior-dominated. We're not big, though.
We really respect our opponent. Glenbrook South's always been a big challenge for New Trier. It's been a good battle, and we know Friday will be the same. We're just excited that it's at home.
I think both teams will be highly motivated. I think it'll be a great atmosphere for a ball game, and we're excited about the challenge.
And good evening from Northfield. CN100 presents our Game of the Week. It's the Titans of Glenbrook South heading east to take on the New Trier Trevians, a battle of 5-1 teams chasing Maine South, ready for the postseason right here on CN100. And good evening, welcome into our broadcast. Matt Rodewald with you alongside John Cohn. And of course, it's all about Maine South in this league, but these two teams, it's always a good battle for second.
Well, Maine South has been the top team, but to be honest with you, the top rivalry in the Central Suburban League South for many, many years has been New Trier against Glenbrook South. These two teams do not like each other. Should be a great matchup tonight. Glenbrook South won it last year. New Trier beat them the year before.
Yeah, both of these teams have had great starts to the season. Let's start with Glenbrook South, who had a little bit of a hiccup a couple of weeks ago, but recovered with a nice win that took 2 days to finish.
Yeah, a little rain and lightning delay, but they knocked off Evanston last week. They had a big hiccup against Maine South. They really had a tough time there, but 5-1 on the season, headed to the playoffs again, but a big game for them, of course, in the rivalry.
Now, the Trevians are off to their best start since 1996. They had their mess against Maine South last week. However, they played as well as anyone has in the past 15 years against the Hawks. They're playing good football right now.
Played Maine South much tougher than Glenbrook South did, no doubt about it. They got a first-year coach, Brian Dow. They are excited, they're exuberant, the enthusiasm is high, the program is on a roll, won their first 5 games, like you said, for the first time since 1996.
Szynski will take the snap, power eye to the left, and Kevin Mulhern down to the left side, slipping inside tacklers and getting into the end zone for the touchdown for the Trevians. Kevin Mulhern, his 8th touchdown of the year, and the Trevians strike first.
Look at the blocking up front, Mulhern finding his hole. Breaks a couple of little arm tackles there by Glenbrook South and relatively goes in untouched into the end zone. That big first drive by the Trevians.
From his end zone, Szynski getting pressure, having to throw down the right side. He has an open man. That's Hammis, who's wide open at the 42. It's a foot race to the end zone. Will he get there? 10-5, touchdown, 97 yards. Scott Hammis from Clay Kaczynski. And a big-time score for the Trevians, flipping the field.
Watch the sophomore Szynski under pressure here. Look at the composure. Keeps his composure, keeps his eyes downfield, and throws a perfect strike to his teammate, Scott Hammis. Very impressive with a sophomore quarterback. And then the speed of Scott Hammis does the rest, outruns the Titans secondary.
Fitzstadler under center. He's going to give it to Janasek. Got a blocker in front of him, shakes inside the 40 and out towards midfield, loose for a second. Oh, ball almost came out there for a minute, but he's right at midfield, and that is a good response for the Titans on offense, about 15 yards.
5'8", 5'9", maybe 197 pounds. He is really built strong, Matt Rodewald. Benches 315, squats close to 500. He's a running back, strongest guy on the team in the weight room. He is a tough guy to bring down.
Stadler into the end zone, caught for the touchdown. That is a beautiful catch by Sean Donna. Beautiful play there. Sean McDonough for 16 yards and the touchdown for Glenbrook South.
There's the fake. Stadler, bread and butter play, stands tall in the pocket, throws it high to Sean McDonough, 6 feet 4 inches tall. 9th touchdown of the season. Titans right back in the game.
Stadler fakes the run and throws, intercepted and picked off by Scott Hammis. Going the other way and into the end zone for the touchdown.
He's run one in, he's caught a touchdown, and now an interception return for a score. The Trevians have the route, and it's on. 34-10.
Let's watch. Fitzstadler on the fake, the double fake. Throws off his back leg, and he underthrows it. Just a little bit of 37-yard interception return. Scott Hammis for pay dirt.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100.